farther and farther from the sun, we pass Uranus.
Oh, that son of a bitch!
You copped out!
Bill, you copped out, man! You could have said Uranus.
Yeah,
you said Uranus.
Man.
Fuck!
Not cool,
Not
Bill.
cool.
The whole goddamn world's going tits up.
You drunk, but you classy. You fine, but you nasty. Hell no, I don't want your handy. Hell no, I don't want your handy.
I'm Teddy Beats. I make all the beats.
Oh, yeah, it's me next. I'm Sammy K, man. I do the Vox, yo. I'm from Iowa, oddly enough.
Oh yeah, that is
Weird.
odd.
Yeah, it's weird.
Strange.
DC, we're Washingtonians, really. 10 years in.
He's got his card.
I can't vote, and I got my card.
True story.
Actually, people assume that it's because we both hooked up with a chick named Bonnie, both got an STD or a rash of some sort, but oddly enough, no. The other assumption is that somehow we named it after our parents because his mother's name is Bonnie, but unfortunately my mom is not named Rash, so that's a no.
No.
It's actually my librarian from middle school, that biatch.
But she had an awesome name.
Awesome name. But she hated me, and I hated her.
R.I.P.
I won in the long run.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. She was like 100 back then. I've always been playing music my entire life, man. Just, you know, whether it was like playing the violin in high school, or the bass, or the guitar. Limp Bizkit.
Weird Al.
Weird Al.
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Oh, dude, Millennium.
Another year. Come on, everyone.
I knew that part. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You know.
You're rusty.
He was a big rap guy.
Yeah.
I was into like
I enjoyed
indie
it.
rock growing up, like really lame, like 90s. Like, oh, bro. I definitely went to a Creed concert. I'll admit that. I saw Creed when I was younger.
Oh, dude.
I did it.
Oh,
I did it.
busted.
With hands wide open, until the stone you die.
It's either that or Sesame Street Live. I chose Creed. Should have chose Sesame Street Live.
It's true. I was inspired by sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man.
Pretty much how it always works out. You know?
Definitely.
We didn't have any sex. We were doing a lot of drugs, and we just needed some rock and roll in our lives. So we figured, combine all together, put a Rash in there, and that's when you got us.
Exactly.
We gonna dance all night and party all day until the light don't shine it, and we do it all again. Now turn it up. Now turn it up.
We both worked at a radio station, and
Alright, let's be honest, man. We like walked in, we worked at a radio station together. I saw him, his eyes were bloodshot. He saw me wearing sunglasses indoors. He's like, boop.
I like this guy.
I like this guy. Let's be friends. Started hanging out, and I guess, you know, music just kind of came from there.
I was kind of more on the hip hop side. He was kind of more on the, I guess, like rock side. And then when we put it together, it became kind of more poppy. And then we kind of just threw some ridiculous lyrics on top of it.
Yeah. Pretty much we were like, dude, the one thing that we missed, like we work at radio stations, we listen to all this music all the time, we're like, dude, we just want party music. Music that's not supposed to be deep, not supposed to be this, not supposed to be that, just supposed to be a good damn time.
Yeah, you know, we want to get kicked out of the venue.
Yeah, man, we want to have
we're
a good ass
performing
time.
at, you know, like old school rock and roll style, you know, where the show's just so ridiculous that you're never invited back.
Honestly, I just want to do the Rash, man.
I want to be able to party for a living.
Yeah, man. Just do the Rash for like just do it for the rest of my life. Just sit there. Here's the thing. I have this 82-year-old uncle named Mungie, right? This guy kicks ass, right? Like
I don't understand the word he's saying.
Not a word he says,
He
but
kicks
he
ass.
just somehow can communicate with anyone in the world just via partying. He knows how to go out and have a good time, and I want to do that. I want to be able to go out, have a good time, and if we can do that with music, to be able to sit there and just to play a song, people just start dancing, people just start drinking, or maybe you start eating your face, like just whatever you do, as long as it's making you happy, have a good time, and we can do that for the rest of our lives. Dope.
Cheers, man. Dude, cheers to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I just wish you'd blow me a kiss tonight. It would be the perfect end to this epic night. I just wish you'd blow me a kiss tonight. To you girls, with your man, with me with him, it'll be alright.
You got a ton ton of new stuff. We got an EP we're working on with Tony Takeover, which is more like, you know, EDM kind of
Definitely.
deeper stuff, pretty dope. Except for, I said deeper, but really one song's about a hand job, so it's really not that deep.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
is not deep.
Not deep.
That's not deep at all.
But I think-
Honest and to the point,
but not deep.
but not deep.
And then we got just a bunch of other stuff we're working on. We got like Party Down's a new single we're kind of probably working on to push next.
Yeah.
Of course, our video Turn It Up is still out there, so expect a new EP.
Yeah,
up soon.
maybe a couple. We don't know exactly how we're gonna put it all together, but when we do,
We'll tell you first. Yeah.
it sucks.
Sax out. And you can go check out other stuff like Sweat to Dope song.
I
Turn
like
It Up
that.
is awesome. Go to our SoundCloud. Here's some of our stuff that we don't release. That's the thing. You can always find on SoundCloud technically.
That's true.
Man,
That is true.
Busted. You look up Bonnie Rash
On what's
on
the
anything
website?
on what's
Google.
that? Google, yeah. On the Google. Boom, Instagram, Twitter,
And do not be
Facebook.
fooled. I don't know how many times we have to say this. We're not the gynecologist, Bonnie
Yeah.
Rash.
Okay, there is a gynecologist in North Carolina
Yeah.
named Bonnie Rash.
Not us.
Not us.
She's our only competition.
She's pretty cool though. Seen a picture. She looks hot. I'd do her.